Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Wolf here,
Jomar here. What's up, guys?
and we're here to talk about the 2K League center builds. Just so you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, the builds are preset. They have a locked-in height, a locked-in weight, preset badges, preset pie charts, preset attributes. Once we pick our build in the game, we cannot change it for that specific game. So, we got to play with what we get here. So let's talk about those builds today. So our first build, we got a 7-foot, 260 interior force, all blue pie chart with a slasher takeover. What do you think about this one, Jomar?
I mean, that's the paint matcher right there.
Yeah.
Really, really good offensive build to be in the paint with. But obviously, it has its weaknesses, so we'll get into it right now.
Yeah, it's I mean, in this league build, mashing is pretty dominant. I would say that you don't need all these badges, these finishing badges and finishing attributes to mash. It does take a hit on defense. Defense is not bad, but when you look at the other builds, it does take a hit on the attributes and badges. Bronze break starter is okay. We have other builds with better badges, but I mean, overall, I think it's an okay build. Not many people use it because, like I said, it's too excessive in the finishing category. I think, Jomar, I'm pretty sure you agree. You don't need all these badges. You could mash with something that's a little less finishing heavy, maybe more defending. So, it's the interior force is a pure slasher, 7-foot, big man, athletic finisher, whatever you want to call it. Solid build. It's all right. Not that bad.
Yeah.
Next, we got the 3-level score, 6'11", 245. It's a hybrid slasher sharp with a sharp takeover. Now, this build's pretty interesting, Jomar.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting build. I mean, obviously, you already know it's a 6'11" build with 245. So that's, you need to complement that with another kind of in a 4 build that can rebound because we already see low rebound numbers, low defending numbers. So it's basically like you said, a hybrid. You can have that dunk in there. You can have the shooting. So offensively, if you got finesse, this is definitely a good build offensively. But it does have a lot of weaknesses on the offensive end. So you need that complement with it on the 4 build that can definitely help protect the paint and rebound for it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you hit it right in the head. This build lacks defense. Obviously, it's an offensive build. Not much playmaking at all. And when I first saw the builds, I thought this would be an interesting build to put at the 5 with an inside at the 4. Like we talked about yesterday, that 6'9", paint beast at the 4 with this at the 5. You can spread the court, shoot the 3, shoot a post fade. You get a bucket inside. They can pretty much do it all on the offensive end. And it could crash. You get rebound, 76 defensive rebounding with gold rebound chaser, silver box. It will get some rebounds for you, but as a main center, no, I think this is not ideal. Like you said, you're going to be lacking on the defense and rebounding, which is really important for the center position, especially in this year's build, 2K League build. So yeah, I mean, interesting build, not bad. But the next one, this is the bread and butter. This is the big boy. This is
the big boy.
This is a 2-way athletic finisher, 7'1", 270, hybrid red blue, which is defender slasher pie chart, balanced athletic pie chart, with a rebound takeover. Now this build is amazing. By far the best center build in the 2K League build. Like the stats are incredible. 95 standing dunk, 87 rebounding across the board, 90 block, 88 interior defense. Badges are amazing. That gold break starter to get, throw it up. Great finishing badges, Hall of Fame putback balls to finish those offensive rebounds. Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I mean, you can't ask for much more for this, man. So Jomar used it a lot of times. I use it pretty much every day. So I love the build. I know Jomar loves it. So
I mean, to say one thing for people out there that may don't know about the league build that much as us, obviously, you may look at it and you think like super slow, but there's not really much of a speed difference. And even without and even with the ball in the hands of the build, it moves quick. Every build moves quick with the ball in the hands. So Definitely, people may look at it and say, "Oh, that's super slow," but you can definitely guard, pick and roll, guard corner with it. Big body, 7'1", long wingspan, can cover a lot of ground. So definitely, like Wolf said, best build in the game for centers. Balance, big body, which is huge for the screens and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely best build in the game for the centers.
Yeah, I have a blast playing with this build, to be honest. And another thing too, people may not know. Well, it's 7-1, so you might think, it might be slow and can't dunk, or dunk on the or like finish lobs, but it has gold lob city finisher and it dunks like everything, stand lobs or lobs off the roll. It's a super impressive build. Yeah, not much more to say about it. The next one's pretty good as well. So we have the same pie chart, red blue defender slasher, 7 foot 250, so a little shorter and a little lighter, and it has a balanced pie chart, but it also has rim takeover. Now this build is not bad at all, Jomar. I like it, but I think the 7-1 is much better because I think the stats are better, and
Yeah, I would say even though it may sound tough, but being 7'1" and 270, that extra inch and that extra 20 kind of feels like a difference. Kind of feels like you're a lot bigger. And also, you only lose 5 speed, but you gain 9 rebounding everywhere. You get more block, you get more interior defense. So even though you only gain 5 speed by switching to the 7 foot, yes, the rim takeover is big, but yeah. I think you only gain little, and you lose more than the other build, so that makes the other build a little bit better than this one for me.
Yeah, I agree. Well, what makes this build really, really good? Oh, obviously the stats and all that, but the rim takeover is huge.
Yeah, huge.
Guarding the paint, rim takeover, you can spam steal without losing takeover. That's a game changer. I'll much rather have rim takeover over rebound takeover, but nonetheless, some centers in the league use this build. It's a usable build. It's the second best build in the under center position for the 2K League build. And yeah, not much more to say about this. Pretty good. So next we got the post scoring stretch 5, 6'11", 250, hybrid playmaking sharp pie chart. Yeah, so this is your hybrid post scorer type of build. Could definitely get a bucket and work in the post. It's terrible on defense though. Terrible on defense, terrible on rebounding. Finishing is okay, not bad, but you could shoot the corner three at a high clip. You could shoot any post fade on anybody. You could get to your spot with the post spin Hall of Fame. It's an offensive build. I mean, not much more.
Yeah. I feel like it's similar to the other one that we looked at, the slashing sharp build, but it's, to me, that it loses so much on finishing interior. Yeah. So like you only you get more post moves, which helps, but that losing that double way to score, that double threat, being inside or outside. For me, basically, this is more of an outside / post. And yeah, if you're not making your shots, you can't get in there in the paint and match. So it's a little tougher to score with.
Yeah. I mean, no one really has. I haven't seen nobody use this build yet, but it's pretty. I mean, it's all right. Not bad. Okay, next we have the sharpshooter defender, 7 foot 265. This is a rim sharp, defender sharp pie chart, and it has a rim takeover. Jomar uses build quite a bit, a little bit. I use it a little bit. Not bad. I mean, it's your traditional popper, defender sharp type of build. Not really meta in the league right now. Just because interior scoring is so OP, so you would want to take advantage of that. But this build is good on paper. It looks amazing. It plays pretty well, I think. We used it a couple times, like I said. So yeah. Anything else, Jomar? What do you think?
No, I mean, yeah, it's just the popper, man. Just having that dual threat, like I said, and it adds an extra side to the offensive side of the ball, and you still get those defensive stops with it, and you can definitely help on the defensive end. So definitely a solid build that I I will say we're gonna see eventually people use it on the games in the league build.
Yeah, I agree. Especially if the build changes and they make interior defense a little more better, I guess. You will see more poppers out there, and this will be the popper to use. Or the next one we'll talk about, the Glass Cleaning Stretch 5, 7 foot, 275, red green pie chart. This is your rebounding sharp. Has a rebounding takeover, so it's basically the same build, just little different attributes and badges, so which we'll talk about. It could shoot less, so it's a worse shooter, but it's a better rebounder, better block. Yeah, so it's basically just a better rebounder and it has a rebound takeover. So,
it's basically the same
thing.
Same thing is just you take a little away from the offense, get more defense, which a lot of people may like more, knowing that you can definitely green wide open shots with a 7-8 3-point shot. So solid build.
Yeah, I agree. I personally like this one better, to be honest, because the rebounding I think is huge.
Huge. Yeah.
I used this one as well, and I felt like the rebounding was just as good as the inside centers. So, which is pretty good. Pretty good to know, and pretty good to have in our back pocket if we have to run a popper. If the meta changes. So, yeah, this is a glass stretch, and then last but not least, 7-1 post playmaker, 270. All playmaking pie chart. Jomar, yeah, I'll let you take the floor.
Listen, I'm smiling. You see me smiling, y'all, but it's because this just brings memory. I mean, this is the 7-1 270 post playmaker. I mean, if you're talking about last year where people ran, post scoring offenses, like Pacers Gaming did. If something like that eventually happens with a patch or something that makes the game change drastically, I feel like this is a build that people can bring and run the offense through, and it will be tough to guard if the opposing team doesn't have that 7-1 270 interior defender. 100%. So it's a huge X factor build that nobody's running right now, but I see something happening if there is a patch that eventually happens. But I mean, you can see, 73-pointer, it has the inside, it has the shooting. It's a big body, which definitely makes a big difference. And it has 80 defensive rebounding, and I mean, it's a big offensive build. So
you can guard corner with this.
We can definitely guard corner with it.
Defensive rebounds, yeah.
And with that big arms and crash, and then you can put a defender at the 4 to guard pick and roll. So definitely something 100%. I will see in the future happening. But right now, it's definitely tough with the way the build is.
Yeah, so that pretty much wraps it up. That's all our builds, our thoughts. Let us know in the comment section below of what you guys think is the best build. Spence will put the link down there. Me and Jomar will be browsing the comments, thinking about what you guys think is good, what you guys think is bad. Make sure you guys sub, like, share the video, whatever the case may be. This is Wolf right here, man, and I got Jomar with me. And we're signing out. See you guys. And Joe, I'm gonna start it and be like, yo, so everybody, this is Wolf. And then I'll pause and then you say your name, Jomar.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll pass it back to me and then I'll talk about like the preset build and all that. All right.
I'll just say Jomar here, what's up, guys? And then you keep it going.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're good, Spence?